had a fun last couple weeks. A lot's been going on. I did some aerial yoga. I got some photographs hung up at the Lockhorn Cider House here in Bozeman, and I made some new products. And we're just gonna show you what I'm doing really quick. I'm gonna take this wood panel and I'm going to put this print on it. I've been trying for about an hour now to get this the right size. I'm very much just print it and see person. I printed this just a little bit larger than it ought to be. So there's a little overhang so we don't have exposed wood. Ooh, this one's tricky to line up. Right, so I'm gonna line it up with this edge and then I will trim off the other two edges and there won't be too much lost. I'm gonna put the glue on this. I'm going to use matte gel. I already used Yes paste for the other one, and since these are tests, I'm doing a couple different ones. So this is gonna be matte gel medium. I like how easy and smoothly this spreads. I'm being a little sloppy with the edges because I am going to sand the edges, so I'm not super worried about medium getting on the side, and I also really want the edges to adhere. I don't want them to lift at all. Two edges I've lined up, looks good. And then now to protect the print, I'm putting this over. And you want to go from the middle out to get those air bubbles. Wow, this one is lifting a lot. I think because this one is pretty wet. Whoa, the edges are lifting like crazy. I'm gonna put it face down. Okay, so I have it face down a piece of plastic so that when the medium oozes out, it's not gonna stick to anything. So that will keep it nice and flat while that dries, and hopefully that'll keep the edges from curving. But that was really wild. I have a little bitty one and I used the Yes paste, and these ones did not curl at all. It was just a lot smoother process to do. The matte gel is just too wet to use for this. For my standalone prints, I have a paper that's really thick, and for these ones for mounting on wood, still it's a high quality paper, but it's thinner. It's more like a hard stock, so because it has the support of the wood, so I'm not so worried about how thick it is. I just want to make sure that that is not gonna work. But the small one was great, so I think the Yes paste is the winner. I've seen people use Mod Podge, which blows my mind because I have lots of wrinkling with that. I'm gonna go ahead and trim this one. I have the cutest little trimming mat. Look how adorable that is. I found my X-Acto knife. And you don't want to push too hard, you could cut into the wood, they say. Okay, first pass. I was a little chicken. Oh, that is not, I wonder if this one is probably not sharp at all. Okay, I bought this in college and I haven't changed the blade since, and I used it quite a bit, so I think that one's kind of dead. We're gonna use my box cutter. Oh, I don't know if I can get even close enough. Just gotta get a good start. Okay, I'd hate to do all this work and then mess it up somehow. This is rough. I didn't think this would be the hardest part. I mean, I don't think I knew. I thought the gluing would be the hardest part. Okay, I think the key is, oof, yeah, you just want a really sharp blade. Ah. You do have to push really hard though. That's just the way it is. Shoot, no. Okay, that was tricky, but it worked out. We're gonna try to sand this and hope nothing bad happens. I think it'd be easier to do a bunch at once so you're paying attention. The purpose of this will be to make sure that there's no medium oozing out along the edge. And also, oh, that's beautiful. The way I cut it was a little rough, so it's taking that rough edge off. I should have sanded the panel before I even started. Okay, you know what? We're gonna say that's good. It's presentable. One of the corners is a little worn, but it just looks rustic. So there you go. We are now going to varnish this, so I'm gonna go do that. Turned out really nice. It looks good, and you know, there's just something about an object you can hold. I love paintings and art, but it's hard to pick them up, handle them, put them on a shelf. So this will be really fun because I can have prints that you can just set anywhere. You don't have to frame or anything like that. So these are super cool. I'm gonna make a ton of these for the Christmas show. I'm here at the cider house. They're all decorated for Halloween. And oh, that was gonna be smoother. Well, thanks. This is Allie, and she's gonna do some pictures and some videos. Such a beautiful day. Oh, she's so good at photographs. This is so fun. I cannot wait to have some really nice photographs of my art. It can be so hard to get them yourself with the easel and trying to set it up and get the light, and you can't really see it until it's done. So I'm really, really excited to see these. Look, they have a little fireplace out. Ooh, that was really fun. Okay, so I'm gonna head back home and try to finish the print mounted to the wood that I had started. I think it's drying, so I did peek. It's a little crooked, but I think I can fix it. All right, we're back. We've got this one that I was doing last night, and yeah, we didn't quite make the mark. Never cut towards yourself. If I've taught you anything, let it be that. There's some overhang there, but now the bottom's even worse. So yeah, that's what I'll be busy doing, just making a bunch of these. And thanks for coming along, and I will see you later.